Here's the deal. We had so many fun people in this class. Les and I so enjoyed doing the class. We get to know these guys, and it's always a thrill to sit here, just like it is for the rest of the class, to see each one get up here. This next lady, I'd love to bring to the stage with a big round of applause. Please make her feel welcome. A big round of applause for Debra Blaine. Let her hear it, Debra Blaine.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. I really first off want to thank my husband and my daughter for making this opportunity available to me. It was a birthday gift, and I would never have done it on my own. But by the way I feel now, they're going to pay. They're going to pay. Maybe food poisoning, maybe bad stuffing. We'll see how this goes. So anyway, I'm originally from the Bronx, and I'm Jewish. There's a lot of Jewish comics, it seems. And when I was growing up in the Bronx, even if you weren't Jewish, if you were Catholic or something else, it made no difference. You were a little bit Jewish. And my next door neighbor and my best friend lived in the building. Her name was Yentl Christina Spermatozoa. So we weren't Orthodox Jews, we weren't conservative Jews, we weren't Reform Jews. We were from a little known sect, gastronomic Jews. It was all about the food. And you know, gastronomic Jews, my whole family, believed that every Jewish holiday revolved around three things. They wanted to kill us. We won. Let's eat. So that was the summary for us. So again, even a 30-minute car ride in with my mother and father and my brother always had a box of Entenmann's soft-baked chocolate chip cookies in the front seat. You know them? Just in case we got hungry, because it was always about the food. So at a family dinner many, many years ago, we're talking, and I find out that my great-great-uncle Murray knew Pancho Villa. I never heard this before. Pancho Villa, really? And I decided that I wanted to find out more about that. Now, again, Pancho Villa was a Mexican revolutionary, and he basically murdered, raped, pillaged, and plundered throughout Mexico, the late 1800s, the early 1900s. And he was a bad, bad man who really liked pink boots, and in later life became a politician. But that's a different story for another day. So basically, I go to Uncle Murray at the nursing home the next day with a box of Entenmann's crumb cake under my arm, and I say, Uncle Murray, I heard that you knew Pancho Villa. Is it true that you knew him? And he says, yes, let me tell you the story. I was a young man on the plains of Mexico, on my horse, looking for adventure and fame. And I turn, and there is Pancho Villa and 100 Mexican revolutionaries right there. And Pancho Villa says to me, takes his gun out and says, get off your horse, okay? Take off your pants. All right. Squat. Take a shit. Now eat it. Had to do it. The gun was at my head. And with that, Pancho Villa and 100 Mexican revolutionaries started to laugh. Pancho Villa drops his gun. I run for the gun. I take the gun. I aim it at his head, and I say, Pancho Villa, get off your horse. Pancho Villa, take off your pants. Pancho Villa, squat. Take a shit. Eat it. And he did, the gun. And you ask me if I knew Pancho Villa? We had lunch together. It's all about the food, ladies and gentlemen. It's always about the food. And on that note, have a great Thanksgiving, and thank you.
Enjoy your turkey tomorrow.